And welcome back to the 101 Things Under the Sun podcast. I am BrownieBits, and with me as always is the old man Hoodrich. How are you?
Let me tell you something. I feel old as shit today. I probably saw some dinosaurs this morning.
Oh man.
Yeah, the good old ways. I'm sore, I'm achy, and I don't know why. It's just a thing.
You're just kind of here aching and complaining.
And I'm no Billy Ray Cyrus. My heart's intact though. That's the only thing.
Well, that's good. That is very good. We don't need no Billy Ray Cyrus in here.
Maybe he knows Willie Nelson.
Well, maybe he does know Willie Nelson. Speaking of which, we listened to Willie Nelson a couple times this weekend.
Oh, you piece of shit. I'm done with this joke. It's bad. You're bad. You should feel bad.
I feel bad. I do.
Good. Just let it wallow.
Yeah.
Let it wallow.
Every time I'm like, I am such an idiot.
Wallow in your self-pity.
Mm-hmm.
I got a little pool for you.
Okay.
It'll just be the pity pool.
Pity pool.
Pity pool. It's like timeout.
It's like a kiddie pool, only it's for pity and not kitty.
Okay, we're done. All right, guys. We're going to do topic shots again today. Yeah, it's going to be a good show. Topic shots, Ryan, BrownieBits, you go first.
Okay. If you had to choose one sidekick from any movie, what would be your sidekick? Who would be your sidekick?
Now, is this like a straight superhero question, or could it just be like...
like you going out to...
So if I pick the Blues Brothers, neither one of them is a sidekick. But you get what I'm saying.
It's more of a your drinking buddy is more of how the sidekick.
Okay,
is.
I wanted to know how this, because there's different avenues.
Yeah. So Snowman
from Smokey and the Bandit.
There you go.
Good old Jerry Reed. Good old Jerry Reed. Oh man. Oh yeah, I'd get along well with him.
Mm-hmm.
Got my good man Snowman, and then his basset hound Fred. Ooh-wee, Fred. He'll get us in a pickle.
There you go.
Get us in a pickle.
That's what it's all about.
And if I make it to 3 movies with him, he gets to drive the car. That was a straight-to-TV movie, I think. Pretty sure it was.
Very nice.
It's very funny, Smokey and the Bandit 3. A lot of gratuitous nudity at one big chunk. Pretty nice. Good old 80s tits. 80s tits? Definitely 80s tits.
Well, that's what it's all about.
And a cameo by Bill Dance in there.
Yeah.
Don't forget about that.
Mm-hmm.
And this time he didn't fall into the water or anything. He just did his shit.
Well, there you go.
Probably many takes, though, knowing Bill Dance.
Yeah.
That's a good way to get lost in time, is watch Bill Dance bloopers. Funniest shit ever. Funniest shit ever.
Oh, man. Well, I guess my sidekick, I would probably have to going into the TV realm of this area.
I didn't even go there. But I don't have to go there.
No, you don't. You have a good sidekick.
Oh, yeah, I've made a solid pick.
Mine would be Barney Stinson. I feel like that would be calling for some interesting times.
I was like, oh, interesting. No, I shouldn't be surprised by that at all.
No, you shouldn't.
I really shouldn't be. I feel like a bad person. I should have been able to guess that. I should have just known, instinctually.
Oh well.
Shit happens.
I feel like he would. I would fit in well with him, and
yeah, probably.
We would have some good times.
Many laughs.
Yes.
Many laughs. Many failed pickup attempts too, probably.
That's what it's all about, though. Mm-hmm. That's how you make a fun night even better.
Oh, I did that certainly last night. Yes. Oh God. Let's move on.
All right.
So, wow, we're heavy hitting up the gates already, guys.
Yeah.
There's no time for dawdling on this show. I'm gonna have to, lube up the old knee. Put some Advil in it to make sure I'm ready for the rest of the show, legging it out there. All right, guys. My first topic is going to be, if you had to pick, one What's the one song that, regardless of your mood, that when it comes on, you just have to get up and dance?
Ooh.
Just you could be in the shittiest mood ever, not wanting to do anything, and then you hear this song and presto, it's like a, I don't know, 3 to 5 minute relief. If it's longer than 5 minutes, that's fine. If it's shorter than 3, whatever, that was just good encapsulation.
Well, I am a metal guy, so like the dancing's a lot different than getting up and like dancing to pop music.
If it's something that gets you out of your
that's where
that's the gist behind the question.
The thing that one of the few songs that can always get me jumped up and just headbanging, dancing, punching shit, making me forget about my problems. Thunderstruck by AC/DC.
Woo! 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 I just got a cold shiver. Cold shiver.
Plus, there's a very fun drinking game with that.
That's why I got the cold shiver. It's so many good memories and so many bad ones. So many bad ones. Also including somebody getting projectile vomited on, too. Oh, that still scars me a little bit. Thankfully, I didn't get vomited on. But I saw it happen. Less than 5 feet away from me. Wasn't pretty. Was not pretty at all.
No, that wouldn't have been.
But I can attest to that. That song does get you going, regardless of what's going on.
Oh yeah.
For me, shout.
Shout.
How can you not?
Oh, yeah.
It's infectious.
It is infectious.
It's like Shout and Footloose are on the same level there.
I think you could even throw like YMCA in that little realm too.
Oh, I haven't heard. I need to bust that out.
Because even if you're just sitting down, you do the arm motion.
You do. Sometimes it's just automatic. You don't even think about it. Like if you're at a ball game, it comes on. You're just sipping a beer. Oh, my other hand's just doing what it wants to do. What am I? I have lost all control.
But yeah, Shout is definitely I can.
Without a doubt. Anytime it comes on, I make sure to sprinkle it into some random playlists so I forget it's there. And then all of a sudden it's just like, bam! Oh, I'm up. Let's go.
And I've seen this happen, ladies and gentlemen. It's actually very entertaining. Mm-hmm. And then everybody else wants to join him because Max is having a great old time. And everybody's like, well, I guess we have to have a grand old time too. So
it's infectious.
It just elevates so much more. So
mid-conversation.
Oh, yeah.
Jump up and shout. Come on now and shout. Also, a shout-related story. At some point this weekend, Gronk was at some kind of party and Shout was on.
Oh, God.
And he ripped his shorts. And then after he ripped his shorts, he just got up and started dancing on the table. And everybody started yelling because obviously it's Gronk. And at one point when they go, hey, he's just on the table going, ah! Hands waving and everything.
Oh, Gronk.
Man. That man lives a very interesting life.
Oh, yeah, he does. He's a party animal. He's like the Stanley Cup winning Ovechkin 24/7, though.
Oh, I wouldn't put him that high.
He's pretty darn close.
Because Ovechkin on that bender, whoa. That was... The Capitals bender was out of this world nuts. Like, who the fuck swims in a goddamn fountain? He was just swimming in a fountain, crushing beers in a public fountain.
He got the cup.
He did. Yeah, he did.
And are you going to arrest the guy that just won the Stanley Cup for your city? Hell no.
I'm not going to.
You're going to be driving him around wherever the fuck he wants to go.
That's the truth, man.
Making sure he doesn't kill himself.
Man, can I be? I just wanted to be Ovechkin for a day. Just let me be Ovechkin for a day after he wins the cup.
Yeah.
Or let me be Gronk on a random off-season Saturday.
Yeah.
Close, but still Ovechkin.
Yeah.
Also, it's just because he's Russian.
Those guys knows how. They know how to party.
There's a certain level that it doesn't matter how party hard Gronk is. There's a certain level. You're Russian. There's no way anybody else has ever. It's just like if you're trying to compare yourself to an Irishman. you're never gonna quite be there. It doesn't matter if you're better than them. You're just never gonna quite be there because it's like it's a foreign entity.
Yeah.
You know.
Exactly.
Like you. It doesn't matter. You're not gonna be better at beer fest than a German.
No.
Like in Oktoberfest. Oh, you could do all kinds of damage you want. And this guy could be puking after 3 beers. Oh, okay, that's a little extreme.
Yeah.
But you get my point.
Yeah, I get your point.
He could just be a regular Joe, and you drinking more than the average person, he'll still be better than you.
Yeah.
It's just the in the moment thing.
Oh yeah. And Oktoberfest is definitely something.
Jesus Christ, that's out of this world too. That's like a Stanley Cup bender for a month.
Yeah. Oh man.
Now where were we? I'm gonna reel this thing back in.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I've caught this week. Ooh, caught the topic.
Caught the topic. I was just looking at it.
Oh, this is bad podcasting. Dead air.
It's very dead air.
Dead air. Do you want me to go? I'm
Yeah,
ready.
go. You go ahead.
I'm ready. Okay, I'll buy you a little bit of time here. A little more time. All right, I think that's enough. If he sucks that much, we'll just laugh at his face later.
Yeah.
Second topic that I came up with. If you had to be in a gang, like what kind of gang would it be? Like would it be like, I don't know, medieval times, you're a highwayman and you're robbing people? It's like any time, whatever, are you gonna be a blood or a crip? That's kind of boring in my opinion, but whatever. Like, are you gonna be a stick-up guy in the Old West, or you gonna be like a badass biker? You gonna be a pirate? I don't know. Like, you know what I mean? Like, this is a good question.
Yeah.
Toot toot. That was me tooting my own horn.
In all honesty, I think it would, for me, it would be down to 2. I would love to be a pirate in the Caribbean, during like 1700s.
The golden age of piracy.
Yeah, golden age of piracy in the Caribbean.
Me, Captain Morgan.
Yeah. Either that or one of the 2 gangs from West Side Story.
I will snap you to death, bitch. Oh, I just like how we both looked at each other and started snapping at the same exact time. That was good.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, okay. That good answers. I too would like to be a pirate. That'd be pretty neat. But I think my real answer, it would probably be a tie. I'd probably say biker gang. I've wanted a bike for a while. Nah, I think I could swing it.
For those of you that do not know, he's been on a Sons of Anarchy bender for several days.
About a day and a half. Give me a little bit of credit. I didn't watch too much today. But anyhow, that plays a role into it as well. Shh, don't tell anybody. But the second would be like in what is it? The Outsiders.
Okay.
Like the Grease, the Slicks, or
yeah,
whatever, the badass guys. Because I mean, sometimes they got bikes and they got cool ass leather jackets, switchblades. I could rock that shit, man. Mm-hmm. I don't have enough hair to slick it back. But
no, you don't.
Nope.
You keep it short.
Yeah. If I do that for a reason. Plus, I'm kind of losing it. Ugh.
Oops.
Yeah. The old man with premature baldness.
Mm-hmm.
The good old widow peak's approaching.
Yep.
Oh, man. I need some stuff. Give me that stuff Urlacher used. Urlacher's got a full head of hair now.
Does he really?
Oh, yeah. And it's legit.
Wow.
Oh, there's billboard. There was last time I was back in Chicago, I saw billboards. I was like, that guy looks familiar. Who is that? I was like, that's Urlacher. Did they Photoshop hair on Urlacher? And my mom was like, no, that's real. That's real. He was on live TV the other day that she was watching, and he was like, yeah, that's legit hair.
Wow.
No Photoshop.
Well, good for that guy. Good for him. Man, yeah. I couldn't pull that off. Going from that to being able to have back my full head of hair again.
Well, his hair was like this long, as long as I am.
Yeah.
Which is like less than a quarter inch right now, hopefully.
But good for him. Okay, I remembered my topic.
Good. I hope that was enough time.
Okay. Andy Dwyer or Jim Halpert?
Oh. Wow. I don't know. Man, I didn't expect this question. Golly. I picked Dwight.
Yeah, yeah, sure.
I'm going Michael. No. I got to pick one of the two. I don't know, man. I don't know, because... Okay, this is going to be shocking to a lot of people. I'm just like... Neither of them should have been with her. Neither of them. Fuck it, Jim was a fuckhead. Dude, he's like flirting with her all the time, and she's about to get fucking married.
Mm-hmm.
Like, fuck that.
Yeah.
He never did anything, for her, really, from what I know. And Andy, that guy was just a dick.
Well, I mean, the only thing... Jim did leave his girlfriend when they were going up to the... to try and get the corporate job.
Ah, that's right.
And he came home and asked her on a date, like, immediately. But that was about it. I mean, she definitely went through quite a bit more for him. At the very beginning, at the very least. So, yeah.
I don't know.
I feel like I would know your answer if I would have asked you Ron Swanson or Michael, So that's... I wanted to go a little bit more difficult.
I do like Andy, man. Burt Macklin. Burt Macklin. But he's kind of a... I don't want to say a dick. He's just clueless. That's probably what I should have said. Man.
And for those of you that don't remember or don't know, these shows were never really... I don't have prior knowledge of Andy Dwyer all that much because I've watched a little bit. I'm going back and trying to watch all that whole series so I understand. It's just that comedy is not my favorite. I get the jokes. I can, I find, there are some jokes I find funny. It's just, as a whole, I don't...
And just so you guys know, this is The Office and Parks and Rec.
Yes, The Office and Parks and Rec.
FYI.
Yes, for those of you that didn't already know that. So, yes. So
God, this is tough. Because it's also like a main character versus a main supporting character, I guess, if you will. Man, that's hard. I'm going Andy Dwyer.
Okay.
Andy Dwyer. Because I think I'm an Andy Dwyer. I'm not clueless. Like, if Andy Dwyer was intelligent, I'm Andy Dwyer. I think. I don't know. Maybe. I'd like to be more towards the Ron Swanson. I don't know. I'm picking Andy Dwyer. Andy Dwyer.
Okay.
Indecision is crippling my life right now.
Oh, man.
So what about you? Who do you pick?
I would have to go with Jim Halpert. Even though he's a... I see, because my whole thing, and here's the reason, okay? He fucked up in his past. I mean, there's several instances throughout that show, especially early on, where he did some stupid shit. And then he kind of got the redemption. He got the girl, And
also, was this question like, who would you rather be, or just in general?
Just in general. Who would you prefer? Who would you rather be? Who do you more identify with?
Because I was like, I was playing the angle of who I would rather be. And Andy Dwyer seems like a much more fun person than Jim. However, Jim has some pretty badass pranks. Yeah,
I was gonna say he does prank quite well. So.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. So, I guess I'll do my third one now.
I was just gonna say it's your turn.
Yeah. This one might take a little bit of thought here too.
I was also gonna say that it's your turn because I want my last one to be last.
Okay, sounds good. Okay. If you had to run for office, what would your campaign slogan be?
Ooh. This is a thinker. This is a thinker.
Yeah.
My campaign slogan. Ooh. This is hard. I don't know that I'd ever run for office, though, by the way.
Yeah, me personally, no. Probably not.
I feel like I could do a good job, but
It's a lot of stress.
fuck that. I don't want to deal with people. That's my thing.
That's another thing.
The stress is not a big deal. I would hate to deal with people all the time. I hate dealing with people.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking hate it. If I want to talk to you, let me talk to you. That should be my choice, not yours. don't. Yeah, walk up to me, say hey, whatever, whenever. I could handle that. Don't walk up to me and be expecting a conversation. No, fuck those people.
I guess the other way you could do this one is what campaign slogan, real or fiction, maybe from a movie or a real one that you've seen, that you would much prefer.
Campaign slogan.
Because I've got one, if you want me to go ahead and say it.
Yeah, you go first. This is hard.
Well, so going to the campaign movie.
Oh, that's a great fucking movie.
It's a great fucking movie.
Will Ferrell and Zach Galifianakis.
Mm-hmm. Zach Galifianakis' character has one of my favorite campaign slogans. And that is, I'm bringing a broom because it's a mess.
I forgot about that. Oh, man. Because he's going to clean it up.
And just the way he says it, it's great.
Damn, I wish I had remembered that. I would have fucking taken that all day. And twice on Sunday. Hey, it's Sunday.
Hey, there you go.
God damn it.
Or you can make up your own. I mean,
that's what I'm trying to do. Because I can't think of anything. So I'm stuck with trying to make up my own.
It's a mess.
Oh, no, that sounds a little weird. Fuck it. Don't vote for the best. No. That's dumb. That was dumb. God. I can't think of anything good to come off of Goodrich. This is crushing me. God, I'm usually pretty good at these.
Can I mention a real life one here that I really liked?
Sure.
So going into his second term, Abraham Lincoln had an interesting slogan, which I really liked, and it's "Don't swap horses in the middle of the stream."
That's pretty good.
That is pretty good.
That's pretty damn good. See, I can't even come up with something witty or something like tip a canoe and Tyler too. that rolls off the tongue. Oh man.
I like Ike.
Don't vote for the rest. Vote for the best.
There you go.
That's my slogan.
I like that one. I do.
It's a little rhymey.
I hate to do this to you, but that feels like something that Donald Trump was originally saying, like he wanted that to be. And
Fuck it, I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. Call me Mark Cuban. For that reason, I'm out.
Oh man, love that show.
All right, I'm moving on.
Yeah.
Fuck that piece of shit. God. I'm not a fucking Cheeto.
I never said you were a Cheeto.
No. You're liking me to him. You're liking me to the Cheeto man.
I did not liken you. I said I likened your slogan to the Cheeto man.
If you want to call me a mango, fucking call me a mango.
Nah, I don't want to call you a mango.
Good. That was not going to end well for you. I know where you live now.
God damn it.
I know where you sleep.
I have strangled you ever so slightly in your sleep. Whoa!
I'm going to get a ladder and just sit out on your window and knock on it with a knife in my hand.
Or you could sit up on that ledge up in my room.
Ooh, be like a shelf or elf on a shelf with a knife. Ah! Man, that That's a Christmas horror movie right there. We make the big money.
Oh,
the
yeah.
big money. Mm-hmm. And if we want a crossover, we get Chucky to come in.
Yeah.
We get Chucky because we find him in the little, doll box or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why we got a box of dolls. We're grown men.
Well, yeah. Maybe it was inside the wall.
I like it. Thinking he's in the attic.
Yeah. There you go.
Left over from the old homeowner in the 1920s.
Hello, Ryan. Are you sleeping well?
I could jump off.
Nope. I'm done. I'm not sleeping tonight. Damn it.
I could jump off the ledge and give you the people's elbow. Do you smell what Max is cooking? No, and it's not what I left in the bathroom for you.
Jesus.
Oh, that escalated.
It escalated quickly. You just got to be careful jumping off that ledge.
Yeah,
Because the fan's in the right spot. You knock your head on that, it's coming down, and I can't move.
I've already taken a fan to the head before. It's not a big deal. Oh, yeah.
Thunk.
Oh, yeah. No, I stopped the fan for a little while. I thought I had a concussion for a little bit. One of the guys at the house back in college gave me a concussion test because he had like 5 in his career. He played basketball. We were up in the kitchen. He had a flashlight shining into my eyes and shit. He's like, "You pass." I was like, "That was very medical." He's like, "Yeah, I've had numerous ones of these done. I know what goes on." And I was like, "Thanks, Nick. You're the real MVP right now."
The real MVP. Oh, man.
All right. But the last topic for you guys.
The last topic.
What is the most interesting beer drink that you've ever had? When I say interesting, I don't mean like, oh, this was really, really good.
Just interesting flavoring.
Yes, like I'll give you mine.
Okay.
At least one of mine. I had a mango habanero beer, and the base for the beer was a blonde.
Ooh.
So all those flavors together don't, at least in my mind, blondes are very, light.
Very summery. The mango would work well with the blonde.
They're very light and not quite flavorful.
Yeah.
But when you add in the mango and the habanero, it's like it was very flavorful, and it still had the spice.
Mm-hmm.
The spice was what really knocked it out of the park for me, because when you're drinking a beer, you don't expect any. You just expect the flavor. You don't expect the heat.
Yeah.
You get a little bit of heat just from that little habanero stuff in there.
Yeah.
Which I was not expecting at all.
What? So before you came up with, or before you mentioned yours, I actually had thought when you were saying, the first one that popped into my head was actually one made by Shock Top. It was a limited release, and it was strawberry habanero. And it's obviously the base is a Belgian wheat because that's what they make. Mm-hmm. So that was a very interesting one, because like you were saying, it's got that sweetness. It's got that, I mean, wheat beers are typically more heavy.
Yeah, but the wheat beer is what really contains the flavors.
Yes, yeah. So and Shock Top, in my opinion, is, if I were going with one of the nation, the mass producers, and I wanted kind of like that wheat beer, I would go with a Shock Top. My personal preference. But that one was very interesting to me, because it had that nice... the best way to describe it was like if you were drinking like a Budweiser or, just some random beer and eating hot wings. So you would take the drink of the beer and you got that...
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So that would be the best way I could describe it. It's just interesting. Yeah. That habanero is very interesting in a beer.
I can't remember what the name of this beer was. I was very upset. I had like a couple. I bought a bomber of it. Mm-hmm. And I was like, yes, I'm going to drink this now. I put it in the fridge for a little bit. And the next day I was like, I'm drinking this now. I open it. And then just immediately it just starts foaming up. And I'm like, put it in the sink. And I'm like, I'm letting all this beer go to waste. Blah, blah, blah. And I was like, I'm not just going to drink foam. That's dumb. And there was, I don't know, maybe like half a finger's worth left at the bottom. And I was just like, gulp. Mm-hmm. That was so good. And then I could never find it again.
Yeah. Dang it.
I'm still on a mission. on a mission from God to
Man.
find the beer.
Well, hopefully we find it.
I hope so too. It's the beer that got away.
Some other interesting ones I've had. There was it's actually another Shock Top one, and it was pretzel.
I don't like that. It was bad.
I enjoyed it.
Different tastes.
Yeah.
Different tastes.
Yeah. And then the other one that I really liked, and Terminal actually carried it, and I was actually one of the few people that actually drank that. He said, so I was just, I would go in there and no, banana. It was like banana bread,
it's the Wells. I think it's Wells.
No, it was Shock Top.
Oh, I didn't know they made it. But there's literally, I think it's called Wells, but that beer company, I'm pretty sure the only thing they make is their banana bread beer.
That one, yeah, Wells maybe, yeah. But that one is very good too. I would say the Shock Top is very similar to that. I think that one would be better because the Shock Top is more of a banana spiced type of deal. So a little different of a flavor, but very similar at the same time.
Yeah. Another interesting drink I've had. I like smoked beers. It's like drinking a cup of beef jerky sometimes, and I love the shit out of it. That's a Roush style for all you beer heads out there. Beer snobs, whatever you want to call them.
Interesting.
I know my beer. Don't call me a snob. I'll punch you in the throat. Because I'll drink anything, more or less, within certain limits.
What else? And this one may be just for me, because obviously I've tried it very recently for the first time, but it seems to be very popular down here. The Purple Haze from Abita.
Oh, Purple Haze is very good.
That's such an interesting flavor for a beer. Very good, very, very good, but very interesting too. All the same.
Oh, Abita, that's some very good stuff. Actually, another Abita product. What is it? Andy Gator. Yeah,
Andy Gator.
It's like a.
Oh yeah. You were telling me about it.
It's like a brown Doppelbock or something. Yeah, it's a weird combination of things, and immediately I'm just like, I don't know how those go together. But then it's like you take a sip and you're like, oh. Sometimes it could be a little off-putting, but once you get past that first shocker of a sample, the rest of it goes down real smooth.
Yeah,
real smooth. Sorry, I got real quiet there for a second, folks. I'm not sure why I did that. I just kind of got tired and sleepy.
The old man fell asleep at his post. Everyone.
Oh, sorry guys. Sorry.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. So those are some interesting ones. I guess. Would you consider the Bud Light whatever margarita ones? Would you consider those beers? Because if you do, then I would say those would be interesting.
I consider those piss water because they're terrible.
Some of them are terrible. Most of them are terrible.
They are way too sweet.
They are very sweet. Yes.
The only one that I could drink one of, I think it was the mango.
That's the one I'm referring to. Mango, I thought was pretty good.
See, where I thought you were going to go when you mentioned Bud Light was the Bud Light Lime, Bud Light Orange, and the Bud Light Lemon, the new rebrand.
Lemon?
Oh, they got a lemon one.
I haven't had that one. The orange was good.
Ugh,
it's
not a fan of them.
The orange one is more. I would put that more of a Mike's, or not Mike's. The Henry's hard soda.
Okay.
It's more beer than that.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
But that's as far as my flavoring.
Yeah.
That's what I got from it.
Fair
so
enough.
I thought it was better than the Bud Light Lime. The Bud Light Lime is okay.
Have you had it after the rebrand?
No.
Because I think they changed it.
Okay. I've had it
the Bud Light Lime before was just like lime flavored piss water.
Yeah. Which better than Miller Lite, but
yeah, better than Hams.
Way better than Hams.
Mm-hmm. I'd rather drink hot dog juice than Hams.
Speaking of that. Oh, gosh. That's gross. By the way, that banana bread beer was Wells. Wells was the
old man knows his beer.
Yes. Very good. Well, I can't think of any other beer one.
That's
beers
fine.
Specifically.
I'm
so.
kind of over this. I want to do dad jokes. Anyway.
Okay.
I got to get to bed.
Yeah.
Past my bedtime, folks.
All right.
Or it's rapidly approaching that.
Yeah, it's getting very, very close. So, do you want to go ahead and start off?
Yes. Yes, sir. How about this one? Son, I found a condom in your room. Gee, thanks, Grandpa. Why are you calling me Grandpa? Because I couldn't find it yesterday.
Jeez. You, go ahead. It hasn't loaded yet.
Why does the squirrel swim on his back?
Oh, God. Why?
To keep his nuts dry.
Okay, yeah.
Mm-hmm. I need to buy some more time for you.
No. Yeah, go one more.
Man, you need to get some better technology. Sweet dreams. Sweet dreams. Singing in a shower is all fun and games until you get shampoo in your mouth. Then it's a soap opera.
Man, my girlfriend's cell phone service sucks. 8 days ago, she said, we're breaking up. The call ended, and it's gone straight to voicemail ever since.
That's fucking great. That's pretty damn good. Did you hear the one about, did you hear about the math teacher who's afraid of negative numbers?
No.
He'll stop at nothing to avoid them.
As much as I love Netflix, when I look at the presidents, I don't think orange is the new black.
Ah, ooh, that was multi-layered referencing there. That's good. How about this? I used to date a girl with a lazy eye. Turns out she was seeing someone else the whole time.
Oh, man. A shy priest greets the wedding guests to the chapel. He's very nervous and doesn't say much.
Can you read it again?
A shy priest greets the wedding guests at the chapel. He's very nervous and doesn't say much.
Is he the guy that's trying to marry him?
Yes.
Oh, I don't know. I was like, gee, that's confusing. That one went right over my head. Right over my head. Took a JetBlue airplane over my head.
Yeah.
I replaced my dad's shaving cream with mayonnaise. He shouted, "What the hell, man?"
Oh, man.
For you that don't know it, that's a brand of mayonnaise, I think.
Yeah, Hellman's. So, I'm a little worried. My son identifies as a crescent moon, but my wife says it's just a phase.
See what you did there? I think we're on a crescent moon, actually.
Are we really?
I think so. Yeah, I think so. I don't know. I tried to be astrological there. See what you did?
Ooh.
Okay. I went to the doctor the other day, and all he did was bite my deck. Sorry. Don't go see Dr. Acula. Sorry, I died mid that one.
It's all good.
So,
Son, please don't start playing the drums again. If you do, there will be repercussions.
good.
Man, I really snared you with that one.
Oh, I thought it was over, and I was like, that was okay. Yeah, the snare got me. The snare got me. Okay. The job interviewer asked, "What's your full name?" "It's Peter fucking bastard Piss Flap Smith." The interviewer asked, "Do you suffer from Tourette's, Peter?" "No," I replied, "but my parents do."
Oh. I read a famous actress is very excited to star as a pregnant woman in a motion picture. Personally, I think she's just overreacting.
Good Lord. Oh, Jesus. That's a brag. If this isn't a joke, this is a brag.
Oh, okay.
I finally found a way to make my dick 9 inches long.
Oh, God.
Just folded in half.
That is a brag.
I still had to read it.
Yeah.
I was like, this isn't even a joke. That's just dumb. All right, I'm going to tell you the real one. I bought a dog from the local blacksmith today. When we got home, he made a bolt for the door.
That's multiple layers there. I like that. So we were out on a party boat that our family rented. My wife's uncle points to the ladder to climb out of the water back into the boat and says, "That's just my step ladder. I never knew my real ladder."
Oh, man. How did the farmer find his wife?
Oh, God. How?
He tracked her down. Get it? Tractor?
Yeah, tractor.
Tractor?
Ah. What kind of bagel can fly?
Your dreams.
No.
One with Miracle Whip.
No. A plain bagel.
Mmm.
Vroom.
Take all aboard JetBlue. I don't know why I've said JetBlue. Whatever.
Yeah.
A mosquito asks her son, "How was your first flight?" The son answers, "I think it was good. Everybody clapped for me."
I'd like to make a toast. Places bread in toaster. I'm sorry, that was just a little stale.
Yeah, you know something? I just ate a frozen apple. It's pretty hardcore.
Here we go. A YouTuber and his son walk up to a gigantic ceiling fan. The YouTuber says, "Look, son, it's my biggest fan."
God, that's the original dad joke. So, if I told you, I gotta get something off my chest here. I don't trust stairs. They're always up to something.
So, two guys walk into a bar. Second guy should have seen it coming.
Classic. So, 6:30 is hands down the best time on the clock. I got one more after this one.
Okay. I got one more. This one is the one. Recently, I spent all night thinking about the sun, and then it dawned on me.
God damn. I knew you were going there. I knew you were going there. Mr. Astrological.
Yup.
Is that really astrological?
No. I mean, technically it is, but at the same time, no.
It's a...
Because the sun is a star.
Yeah. But it's astronomy. No.
Yeah. Astrological is dealing with...
That's like the horoscopes.
Yeah, yeah. But it has to do with the way you were born, you know.
Just call me Ron Swanson and we're done.
Okay.
So, last joke.
Okay.
I began to read a horror novel in Braille. Something's bad's about to happen in it. I can just feel it.
Jesus Christ. I like that one. All right.
You got any riddles for me?
Or
Or if you want, I could just berate you for a couple minutes and threaten to strangle you.
just berate me. Just berate me. They are two brothers. However much they run, they do not reach each other.
God, this is some bullshit. Okay, no, this is like, what's the Dr. Seuss thing? Where these, the things walk in a straight line and never deviate, but none of them ever run into each other. Is that a Dr. Seuss thing?
I don't know, maybe. But this is similar.
Okay, they're running. They're just running in such a way that they will never meet.
Mm-hmm.
That's my answer.
Oh, well, technically yes. But there's more. There's a specific answer.
Oh, specific. Yeah. Okay, so say that again.
They are two brothers. However much they run, they do not reach each other.
One's dead. No. Yes!
Well, okay, technically yes.
You hear it? He gave it to me. I'm right.
Wheels.
What?
Wheels. They never come in contact with each other, no matter how much they run.
But you can't. Wheels aren't related. They're not brothers.
They are related. They are on the same vehicle or whatever.
You find me one motherfucker who calls his tires brothers, then maybe
It's not a literal sense. It's meant to show a relationship, and they have a relationship.
Nope.
Yes.
Nope. Brothers means kin, and kin means family.
They were made at the same time. They could be twins.
Oh no. I got 4 tires on my car. None of them were made at the same time.
They could have been.
I could be your stepbrother. Now we're just speaking in hypotheticals.
Oh.
Fuck you.
What do baby pandas have that no other animal has?
I want to say that so bad, but I'm not going to.
Do it.
I was just going to say baby dicks. I don't know why.
I mean, technically, you're not wrong.
Baby panda dicks. Nobody else has those.
The answer was just baby pandas, but...
Wait, baby pandas?
Yeah.
Is that the answer?
Yeah. Pandas have baby pandas.
You said, what do baby pandas have that no other animal has?
Oh, did I say baby pandas?
Yes.
Oh,
that's why I answered.
I was
pandas.
looking at the answer.
Oh, you idiot! Jesus Christ, you dumbo! Oh, you dumb fuck!
Shut up!
Dumb fuck!
I'm done.
Shannonism, we're out.
So stupid.
God, we were going fine up until you fucked us up.
Shut up. Hey, at least I have riddles. You don't have your social media craze of the week.
Oh, I could come up with one, but I thought we were done. Actually, no, I can't. That was a little false bravado there.
Well.
But I will stab you.
It's a thing. The Expos blanked the Braves today, 10-2.
That's pretty normal.
The Expos blanked the Braves today, 10-2. Blanked means that the other team did not score any runs. And the score was 10-2.
Expos were the first team. Whenever you say that, the Expos blanked the Braves.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you said 10-2. I heard 0 every time you read it. Every time you read it. Okay. God, we need to be done.
Yes, we do, clearly.
I think this was a great show, though.
This was a fun show. Yeah.
Topic shots.
Topic shots.
Always good.
Always good.
Just remember, folks, drink a beer, take a shot. It's a Boilermaker. Old man out.
Thank you guys for listening. We'll see you next week.